It's the first hit of the night for Freeze. Here's Adams, straight one. Matt Adams, he's the guy that took over for Alan Craig when he went down with the injury on a permanent basis at first base, and did he deliver for the Cardinals? Again, Dempster has 2 strikes on the hitter. Adams had a hit taken away and a diving catch by Gomes and left in the 5th. He's 0 for 3. St. Louis with 7 hits. Boston with 8 runs on 8 hits. Cardinals had played 11 postseason games coming into tonight, had committed 3 errors. They committed 3 errors here tonight in game 1. Red Sox win game 1. Dempster getting the final outs. A big night for David Ortiz, who drove home 3 and almost had his 2nd grand slam of this postseason. 8-1 is the final in a 3-hour, 17-minute game 1. Napoli with a big swing in the first inning, unloaded the bases with a 3-run double against Wainwright. First-year manager John Farrell giving high fives. Second-year manager Mike Matheny was watching the celebration, and he peels away and goes back into the Cardinal clubhouse. As the Red Sox are up 1-0, and down we go to Kenny Rosenthal.
Thanks, Joe. Dustin, Jon Lester tonight, 7 2/3 scoreless. What made him so good?
He was locating both sides of the plate. His cutter's so tough, and when he goes away to righties and locates the way he does, I mean, it's pretty impressive tonight.
The play in the first inning, the play that was overturned. What did you think when you were called out at second base?
Well, I was just trying to slide in there and try to break up 2, and kind of saw, it wasn't on the transfer. But I mean, he calls you out, you got to run off the field, but glad they got it right.
How surprised were you that they overturned it?
I don't know. I was just sitting there with my stuff on. I mean, that they got a lot of great umpires out here. I mean, there's a lot of them. So they put their heads together and try to get it right. That's the best way to do things.
Last thing, Dustin. 2007 was your last World Series. How much fun is it being back?
Yeah, it's a blast. We're the last 2 teams playing. We play both teams that play their tails off all year long to get to this point. So you got to have fun and enjoy it and play the best you can.
Dustin, thanks a lot. Over to Aaron Andrews.
Kenny, thanks so much. Poppy, first let me ask you about the call that was overturned. We saw how it affected the Cardinals. How did it affect you guys?
Well, it was pretty obvious it wasn't a transfer. It seems like he missed the ball and the umpire got the right call and got some momentum going on.
Momentum for you at the plate tonight. A nice night, 3 RBI, a home run, almost a grand slam out there. What was the difference for you at the plate?
Nothing, just like I said before, in that one series against the Tiger, I didn't get that many hits, but I was putting some good swing on the ball, and I just stick with my plan.
What was your reaction when you saw Carlos Beltran come up with that ball back there?
But we keep on playing, at least we got an RBIs, and it was a good situation. We was up by 4, and we continue the momentum.
Poppy, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, Joe, back over to you.
All right, so the celebration after game 1 down on that field here at Fenway Park. An 8-1 final, Boston wins it. It started with this reversal of a call at second base, and then the Red Sox, like all good teams do, took advantage And they got the performance that Jon Lester could have hoped for coming into game one. He gets the win. So does Boston. Final 8-1. Back after this.